A very soothing sound. Good sound to drink beer to, guys. Let's take a walk, see what's in the fridge today. Hi everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Hopefully this is going to be a big treat because I've kept this in the fridge for almost 4 years now. This is Old Ruffian Barleywine style ale, Great Divide Brewing Company. They're out of Denver, Colorado. And this one is bottled on December 2nd, 2009. So this beer's got a little bit of age on it, guys. And looking at it through the light, doesn't look like it has hardly any floaties in it at all. Well-made beer. Been in the fridge since '09. No floaties. No junk in the trunk. It can be done. It can be done. It's not supposed to be in there. I'm going to tell you it's not supposed to be in there. Unless they're telling me it's bottle condition or Hefeweizen or something that's bottle condition that the stuff is supposed to be in there. It's not supposed to be in there. Like I said the other day, I've got a dogfish head in there. I think it's the black and white one, or the red and white. And it's got this much white stuff floating around in the bottom of the bottle. In a big 750 milliliter bottle. We'll definitely be getting out the funnel and the screen for that one, because it's a $100 beer and it shouldn't have all that white junk floating around in the bottom of it. Just my opinion. That's the way I feel about it. And I think it's supposed to be there. I'm not going to drink the crap. I'm either going to filter it out or get rid of it or not buy it. And like I said, I have left them sitting on the shelf because they've got that stuff floating around in the bottom, and I don't think it should be there. So this is 09, 10, 11, 12, 13. December be 5 years old. No stuff, no junk in the trunk. That's the way it's supposed to be. I'm really sad that I can't get these beers anymore. I either have to have them traded to me. They don't distribute the Great Divide here anymore like they used to. And the only fuss I'm going to say, they got these paper, this one's glued tight to it, so it's going to be hard to get off. Let's get on with this one. This beer is, like I said, an American barley wine, 10.2% is what it says there. But this one's got, yep, this has got 10.2 right underneath the bottling date. So it's absolutely correct still. The food pairing with this cheeses, the sharp blue, cheddar, and more pungent cheeses, Gorgonzola and Limburger. And it says dessert digestive. On these big barley wines, they're usually kind of sweet, caramelly, and toffee, and it goes a lot like the stouts and the porters. It's like a lot of people consider it a dessert or after dinner type beer. The beer can be cellared for long periods. Like I said, this one's almost 5 years old. This is probably one of the older ones from the fridge down there, guys. So let's get the cap off this thing and see what we got. Yeah, I like how that come off like that. Very nice. In the glass. Reckon we get a head on this 5-year-old barley wine. Let's see what happens here. Look at that. I can smell it from here. The ceiling fan is on. It smells very sweet, toffee, caramelly. I ain't got my nose on it. Wow. Over into the light with that aggressive pour. 10.some%. 2 fingers of head. I'm liking it already. Into the light, it is a rich red ruby, very clear, no floaties. Guys at Great Divide, thumbs up. Y'all brew a very nice, well-made beer. Can be cellared without having junk in the trunk. And this is supposed to be a hop-forward beer, so I kind of was afraid that the hops were going to coagulate and go down to the bottom like a lot of them do. This one has not. This one has not. Looks awesome in the glass. Very between tangerine and red ruby. But fairly clear. I can see the bulb through it. Let's get a nose on it closer. Oh yeah. Sweet caramel toffee. Raisins, dates. Very floral. It does have a piney hops character. After 5 years I still smell the hops. Wow, smells delicious. Making me drool on myself. Cheers, everybody. Wow. This is a big beer. I am getting some alcohol, but after almost 5 years, 4.5 years, I'm sure it's a whole lot mellower than it was when it was put in the bottle in '09. I am impressed by the hop presence still there. Very sweet. Wow. Dark fruit, raisins, coffee, not coffee, caramel, toffee. Wow. I have to pick it up again. Very nice, very big beer. Probably a final beer of the evening type beer after dinner, or the last one of the day, or the evening, or whenever you drink. Very nice. Very pleasant. Very typical and exceptional. But what I mean by that, fits the style very well. Very well made beer. No junk in the trunk. That impresses me after almost 5 years. Especially from what I read and being hop forward as it is. So I'm impressed. Let's see if I'm still impressed after it warms up. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Got just a little left here. Wow, this is an awesome beer. The other half loved it. The other half just was drooling on it just like I was. It's pretty damn tasty, guys. No floaties, no sediment. Almost 5 years old. The hops are still present. I'm sure they're not as potent as they was when it was a year old or less. But the alcohol is tamed way down as far as, like I said, I didn't have a fresh bottle, but I know what these barley wines are like fresh. I mean, they are just overpowers my palate. Now, a lot of people just love them things fresh as they can get them, but I don't like that high alcohol taste. I mean, if you're used to drinking liquor or White Lightning or something with really strong ABV, and I don't drink liquor anymore, or I don't even drink White Lightning or anything like that. I don't drink moonshine, so I'm down to the beers, guys. I enjoy having a little bit of taste instead of just a flamethrower down your throat. Final chug. Wow. Delicious. Perfect after dinner drink. And this bottle is big enough. You could probably just pour about that much for everybody. And this would satisfy 4 people, fairly easy. Unless you just want to get faced. I mean, you could drink that and do it too. It's a pretty potent beer, but the alcohol has really subsided after 4.5 years. This is very, very tasty, very enjoyable, guys. As far as I'm concerned, I was going to give it to 9, but I believe I'm going to go ahead and step up and give it to 10. It was awesome. It was probably one of the best barley wines I've had this year. It's pretty damn tasty, especially at that vintage, 4.5 years old. It's like a fine bottle of wine. So nice hot presence there. And it's got a nice bitterness on the end to match up to the sweet caramelly toffee taste in the dark fruit. Wow. It's a winner, guys. Yes, I am damn sure going to give it a 10. Beer Advocate comes up with 94, which is in their exceptional range. And every now and then I tell you what the brothers, and I don't know who they are, but it has it on Beer Advocate's site here right beside the BA score. It says the brothers give it 100, which is their world-class rating. And to rate beer, says it's 99 overall and 98 in the style. Could easily give it a 9, but with this much age on it, I think it's a 10, guys. It's very enjoyable. So if you've had this one, especially the '09 lately, let me know what you think of it. I don't have any more versions of this. Like I said, I can't get this beer anymore. They don't distribute it here very much. So very hard to get. The Great Divide beers are very hard to get here now. Like hen's teeth. Pretty scarce. So give me some comments back on this one, guys. Always rate, comment, subscribe. Let's see what's in the fridge tomorrow. Jump in.